My son pushed us off a cliff, my husband whispered, play dead. Just 3 days ago, my son Damian and his wife Melissa pushed my husband Henry and me off a 90-foot cliff. As I lay there, broken and bleeding, I heard my husband's desperate whisper, Hilda, don't move. Play dead. For 40 years, I truly thought we had the perfect family. But our world shattered 25 years ago when our oldest son, Richard, died in what we were told was a tragic accident. After that, it was just us and our youngest, Damian. Things seemed normal until we decided to update our will. Suddenly, Damian became obsessed with our finances. He insisted that he and Melissa be our sole heirs, arguing they needed control to take care of us when we got older. His pressure was relentless. He wanted us to sell our home and give him power of attorney. When I resisted, I saw a coldness in his eyes that scared me. That night, I confronted Henry, and he finally told me the secret he'd kept for 25 years. Richard's death was no accident. Henry had followed them to the river gorge that night and saw them arguing. Richard had found proof that Damian was stealing from our family savings and was about to tell us. So Damian pushed him. Henry found Damian standing over his brother's body, crying that he'd lost his balance, and my husband made a terrible choice. He helped cover up a murder to protect his only remaining son. We soon discovered Damian was now on the verge of bankruptcy. Our inheritance was his only way out. The next day, he called with a sickeningly sweet invitation for an anniversary hike. We knew it was a trap. On the trail, they led us to a secluded cliff for special photos. As they positioned us at the edge, Melissa raised her camera and said, "Smile. This is going to be your last photo." Then they lunged. The fall was brutal, but miraculously, we survived. We played dead and listened as they confirmed we were gone and rehearsed their story about a tragic accident for the police. At the hospital, I managed to signal a nurse that we were in danger. We told the authorities everything and gave them Henry's phone, which had recorded their entire confession at the cliff's edge. They were arrested in the waiting room. They're now both serving life in prison, and we are starting the process of adopting our innocent grandchildren. Was my husband a monster for covering up the first murder, or was he just a father trying to protect his only remaining child?